Hello everybody, welcome to a Hive Skywars commentary, and like I said in my last video, this video is going to be the first video in my logical opinions series. So yeah, and I'm going to be talking about Star Wars, because the vote that I had on my Discord server was between Marvel and Star Wars, and it was like basically just 100% Star Wars except for like one person, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, so if my commentary about this isn't very good, it's because I've never done this before, so it might be kind of whack, but that's fine, you know. Hopefully people will still watch all the way through. You should do that. Okay, we don't talk about that. So I guess I'll start off by saying that I have been watching Star Wars for a while. I watched all the movies. I think like pretty much most of the like shows, which is nice. And you know, I've enjoyed pretty much like almost all of it. And I say almost because, well, not everything. Wow, crazy transition. I'm so good at doing transitions into other topics. Anyway, so the original series, obviously, you know what? If you don't like that, do you really like Star Wars? I don't know. Okay. This is round number 1. So yeah, I enjoyed the original series. Obviously, it's very cool. You know, how do you not like that? And then the I guess I'll go in order of like how they came out. So obviously, you know, 4, 5, and 6, because there were prequels before that, and they aren't 1, 2, and 3, which might make it kind of confusing for anybody trying to watch series. Why I just realized that, like, imagine you're just going to watch and then it's just like, oh yeah, I'll start off with episode 1. That makes sense, right? And then you just get like stuff spoiled, which, oh yeah, I guess, I don't know, spoilers for Star Wars, I guess. I don't know who, like, literally everybody has seen Star Wars. Like, I don't know, but I guess if you didn't, what are you doing with your life? Why are you even watching this video if you've never seen it? Yeah. Anyway, so after that were episodes 1, 2, and 3. And actually, you know, unlike most people, I actually really like those. You know what? I enjoyed those a lot. The first one wasn't great. The second one was better, but also not amazing. But the third one was probably one of my top Star Wars movies like ever. That guy's gonna third party here. Very cool. What? He's very large wings. Okay. I might die. Never mind. No! Okay, so, yeah, this is so annoying. My commentary keeps getting interrupted. So anyway, I really like those movies, especially, like, the story that was there was, like, amazing. Top tier, you know? There were, obviously, some pretty big problems. One, the dialogue, you know, that was, questionable. But, like, other than the dialogue at times, I honestly, you know, they were pretty good, you know? I enjoyed those, you know? Especially the Clone Wars era. Probably just my favorite. My favorite era during, like, in Star Wars, you know, which is why I'm not really going in order anymore, but I don't care. Well, actually, I guess I am on how they were made. Am I? I think I am. The Clone Wars TV show, I watched that like a while ago, and then I watched the season, what was it, season 7, I think, or was it 8? I think it was season 7. Like the final one that they released like a while after they had done the other ones. Go away. That TV show, probably my favorite show, like, ever. It's so good, you know. It has some parts that aren't good, but, like, it was so good. I remember, like, as a kid, you know, I say as a kid, I'm just, like, 15. It's like, wow, 5 years ago, so long ago, you know, or something like that, I don't know. But it's great, you know, like, it's very cool. And then next is the last trilogy, episodes 7, 8, and 9. Well, you know, those were movies, in fact. Hi, can I steal that kill? Oh, I can't. Sorry, I'm sorry for that. Alright, you go back over there. So yeah, those were, they were movies. Yeah, I remember the first time I saw all the movies. I liked them so much because I was younger, and I was like, wow, CGI, so cool, you know, but I didn't really, not much critical thinking happening there. And then when I watched them again, you know, when I was much wiser, I realized, wow, these These things don't make any sense. Like, well, I mean, the episode 7 was it could have been good. And then 8 was like, what is this? And then 9 was like, okay, the directors aren't actually trying anymore. Understandable. Yes, let us ruin an entire character arc in literally the first. Okay, stop. In the opening crawl of the movie. Big brain move right there. Okay, this guy's like really good, and he like moves really weird, which I don't like. What's this guy's name? Hive is dead. Wow. Imagine this guy's just like hacking. Get out of here. I hope he isn't, because his movement was kind of weird. What? And then there were there was Rogue One and Solo. Rogue One, I remember the first time I watched it, and even if I go back, I mean, it was fine, but it was all right. You know, that's about it. Solo, I think a lot of people don't like that. I mean, I enjoyed it. It's definitely not the greatest. Stop clicking so much. It wasn't the greatest, but it was fine. I enjoyed it. That's what matters. It wasn't anything like incredible, you know. This guy's like good, and he clicks really fast, which I don't like. Why is his name Hive is dead? Like, what was that? Okay, I'm just gonna boombox him off the map. Easy. Simply better. Oh, that was so close. Are you done? Just don't place so many. He's so laggy. Wait, what? He doesn't take any knockback. He literally doesn't. Alright, I think that's everything. Is it? Oh wait, no, there was actually. Oh wait, no, I'm forgetting like a bunch of things. First of all, I literally almost forgot just because of how little I remember. Star Wars Rebels show. I watched that, and like because I was like, oh, what's this? And then I watched it, and I was like, it was fine. I don't know. It was okay. It was kind of forgettable because I literally almost forgot about it. And then because I just realized the newer ones, like the newer stuff they've released. I don't know, maybe my brain's just trying to block out all the stuff that like happened after episode 9. It's just like my brain's like, don't even think about it. It'll just make Star Wars worse or something like that. I don't know. Is that what my brain's doing? Perhaps. Anyway, so then there was the Mandalorian show, which that was super good, you know? Very good. I don't know what I'd rate it. I'd rate it pretty cool at a very cool, you know? I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but, you know, I liked it. I liked it very much. I looked forward to every episode, you know? It was great. Oh, and then there was also the, don't land that. He landed it. Wait, is there a guy here? There is. When the, how much health does this guy have? When I think it was the 7th, like the final season, I think it was the 7th of the Clone Wars release. That was super cool, you know? Oh, there he goes. That was the first ever. Oh no. So yeah, that last season was very good. It was super cool. Except the like middle, like there, you know how there are like kind of like 3 main stories happening. The first one was with the Bad Batch. The second was with those like sisters or something. Yeah, that one was. I didn't like that very much. It was like. Not great. I mean, it was fine. Like comparing it to the other like I guess you could say like stories or something. Comparing it to those, that one was very bad. But comparing it to like every other like movie ever, I don't know, it was still good. But anyway, and then obviously the final story of the final season of the show. That was that was pretty okay. And by okay, I mean wow. That it was very good. Please go away. I'm trying to commentate here about. Yeah. Oh, nice. And then there was the most recent thing that was released. Get out of here. Which was the Book of Boba Fett. That was very recent. Oh, there goes another guy. I might actually win this game. So that show was, I enjoyed it. There were definitely some problems, but every day or every week when it would come out, I'd be looking forward to that, you know? I know the first, okay, well, I guess this one there could actually be spoilers because some people might be wanting to see it but haven't. So major spoilers, I guess, if you haven't, been on YouTube in the last like month or whatever. Okay, get out of here. So yeah, if you haven't seen that and you don't want it spoiled, click off, but I don't know, mute the video and switch to another tab so you give me viewer attention. Thank you, and goodbye for those of you who are leaving. out of the like 3 people who are still here. Anyway, all right, don't clutch. Don't clutch. That was just mean what I did to him. Anyway, so the first episode of that came out, I was honestly I was disappointed. I was like, what was that? You know, it was kind of boring. But I was like, okay, you know, it could just, you know, it could just be the worst one, you know. And then the second one came out, and that was so much better, you know. And then they were all great, except when we got to the third to last one, I think. The first one where major spoiler. Oh, you walked through my blocks. The first one where the Mandalorian came in. So yeah, if you didn't click off and you didn't want spoilers, you're bad. You brought this on yourself, and now you get spoiled. Also, I'm dead. Okay, I'm not gonna queue another game. I'm just gonna do this rest in the hub. Anyway, so yeah, the first episode where the Mandalorian was introduced, I was kind of disappointed that like it was only him, and it was basically just like Mandalorian season 3 episode 1. But I was like, okay, you know what, that's fine. I guess he gets a whole episode to catch up on him, and then we get the last 2 for the finale. And then the second to last episode happened, and I was just like, what am I thought I was watching the Book of Boba Fett. I didn't want to watch the Mandalorian. I mean, I guess I do, but like that's not what I clicked on Disney Plus. Like what? And it was like overall, like if it was in the Mandalorian show, that's like, oh wow, very cool. But it wasn't. So it was just like, why? And then the last episode happened, and I don't know. I wish that it was like at least a longer episode, or like 2 or even 3 episodes. Because it was kind of rushed, it seemed, and like I don't know. But overall, it was great. Anyway, I've been recording for long enough, and yeah, next episode of this will be maybe on Marvel, I guess. I don't know, man. Unless you comment something else below, and I like the idea. All right, well, anyway, that's it. Bye.